It is Monday, March 9th, day 29, and I have found civilization, rush hour, or as Early Riser calls it, the Matrix. Left camp about, I don't know, probably about 6:45. It's about 7:30 now. And this is what I'm doing. I'm a road walking. Hoping nobody comes down that hill behind me. That hill. I guess we go under here. But we are on our way to Big Bald. And that is a big climb of a big mountain. But it's beautiful. I can't wait to get up there. It's about, I guess I'm almost 2 miles in. So probably about 5 more miles and I'll be on the summit of it. But let's see here. I see no white blazes. But I'm pretty sure I go under this overpass. But anyways, yeah. So it's a Big Bald. It's kind of like Max Patch, only it's a lot bigger mountain. And the view is more expansive, and you can actually see the town of Irwin from up there. So Irwin acts as kind of a siren's call. When you get up on top of this mountain, you think, I can make that. And it is such a long way from there. But many people do. Many people make it. So anyway, I'll turn the camera back on when I see something cool, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys. My buddy Lassiter and I are staring at Big Bald. And the sign back there says 4.5 miles, but I think Gut Hook says it's farther. So I think it's like more like 5.5 to the summit. But that's Big Bald. That's a big mountain. And that's where we're going. Right up to the top. All right, see you in a bit. All right, guys, we are up on Big Bald. Got Lassiter, Prince, Caruso. What's up, fellas? The weather is perfect up here. What is it? 50, 55 degrees? And as far as the eye can see. And that right there is where we came from. And that right there is Irwin. And that is where we're going. All right, guys. It is the perfect day to be on Big Bald. All right, guys, there's Big Bald back there, and we are on our way to a shelter to stop for lunch, which I've already kind of eaten today, but I'm sure I can find a way to eat some more. Anyways, man, what a beautiful, immaculate, perfect, amazing day this is. Oh man, too good to be true. All right, well, I'm sure, I think there may be some more views up here, I can't remember, but regardless, I'll turn the camera back on and talk a little bit more here in a little while. Hope you guys are having a great day. See you soon.
Pushed on if I would have known this.
All right, y'all. It's the end of day 29. We got all the gang hanging out. And we got this awesome fire going. And we're going to be in Irwin tomorrow. So I will see you then. Have a good evening. Hey guys, the next clip you're going to see I recorded yesterday. It turned out a little long, so I added it to today's clip. All right, guys, I just came over Big Butt, which is, I remembered from 2018 not to go on to the very summit of Big Butt because it wasn't worth it. There was no view, so saved myself a little bit of time there. But I've been jamming out this morning. Hadn't listened to a lot of music out here, but I got a couple songs stuck in my head, so I decided just to put my earphones in and listen to them. I've been listening to Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. If you know that album, you're probably as old as I am. Excuse me. But man, talk about a great album. That is just amazing music. They don't make it like that no more. I hate to sound that way, but they really don't. That's so good. Anyways, the purpose of this little segment is A, to show y'all all the snow, but B, I've had a couple people ask me, okay, you've had that pack now on for 3 weeks, and what do you think about the Seek Outside Gila 3500 backpack? First, the good. It rides really good. It's comfortable. It carries the weight just like I knew it would, and you can really cinch it down and cinch it up close to you, and it really pretty much just moves with you nicely. It doesn't feel cumbersome, and it's narrow. You can fit through stuff with it on. It's as far as being a load carrying device, I cannot complain at all. Now, the things that bug me about this pack: A, it is not seam sealed from the factory. I did seam seal everything I could really get to, and the pack still leaks a little bit. Reason being, where the mesh pocket is sewn on, you can't really seal that seam. I don't know if there is a different method that this pack could be sewn, or if it could be like seam taped from the inside or something. But I almost don't see the point in using this really expensive X-Pack fabric, which is waterproof for a reason, and then the pack not have a waterproof pack. To me, that's, I don't know. I would use a cheaper fabric and sell the pack cheaper if I weren't going to seam seal it, but that's just me. And I'm not digging on Seek Outside, so I mean, please don't take it that way. I think this is an excellent pack, but the seam sealing, that needs to be remedied somehow. The second thing that's kind of, and hold on for just a second here. The second thing that, little niggle, this is more of a niggle than a overall, you know, why is it this way and not that way, is the front pocket, the mesh pocket. I really wish that pocket was stretchy. I know that there are a lot of people that probably wouldn't want, for different applications, so you're going to want a stretchy pocket or not. But for through hiking, you know, that pocket is your I'm going to dry stuff out in it pocket. and you just can't get much in it. You know, I can barely get my rain gear in there. There's no way I'm gonna get my tent in there unless I took everything out of the pack. So, you know, not being stretchy, that's kind of an issue that I have with this pack. But other than those two things, I really can't think of much that I don't like. It's you know, heavier than I wish it was. I would love it to be 2 pounds instead of 3, stripped down. You know, the way I've got it now, you know, I've got 2 hip belt pockets. I've got a pocket for my phone. You can see that. And then I've got a water bottle pocket right there. Man, this pack's probably 3 3/4 pounds, just the pack. So it's a heavy pack for once you put all this stuff on there. But these are things that I like when I'm hiking. I like to be organized for my day. I don't like to have to open the pack up at all once I get moving. I just want everything for that day to be on the outside of the pack. And so I had to add the pockets to it to do that. But anyway, you know, rugged, man, this pack, you can just sling it anywhere. I mean, you can rake it across rocks and it's not going anywhere. Like I told you when I showed you the pack, they have stitched the pack together beautifully, and there are no signs of wear anywhere on the pack other than where the frame runs along the bottom where I sit down on a rock or something. That's getting scratched up a little bit, but the fabric and everything on it is holding up beautifully. Cannot complain about that. So all in all, I do really like this pack. Now, I also do know that Seek Outside is working on some what look to be more through hiker specific type packs. They're definitely going to be lighter weight. The frame and everything is a little bit lighter. They're not going to carry as much weight as this one can, but they're going to carry enough for a through hiker. And I think when they finally get those packs built, they're gonna be real popular. So anyway, I know that probably sounded all messed up, but I hope I answered some of y'all's questions. I'm not disappointed I brought this pack at all. For my winter loadout, this is what I wanted. I wanted something that was able to carry 30 plus pounds, because that's when I'm leaving town with 4 days of resupply. I'm probably at 30 or maybe even a little bit more. So anyhow, but now once summer rolls around, once it definitely is warmed up and I don't have to worry about freezing temperatures anymore, I will probably swap this pack out for my Z-Packs. Arc Blast pack. That's just because the rest of my kit is going to get so light that I think that pack's going to carry the load just fine. And then I should be, you know, loaded up more closer to 20 pounds rather than 30. So anyway, that's about it for the pack discussion today.